We may have just gotten some of the most exciting Vultures 2 news yet, with basically official confirmation that we are actually going to be getting one of the best Kanye and Young Thug collab songs.
I love Leaky!
So this incredible news is of course regarding the song River featuring Young Thug, which we first heard in full at the Miami Vultures rave last year on December 12th.
Too much money to be in the streets, too much money to spend all on me. Too much hate and not enough love. Free Larry, free Young Thug. While we at it, free Meech. I'm the owner of this shit, not a lease. I go ghost and I get out of reach, cause I gotta protect my peace. They say to trust the process, but all I trust is me.
At that time, we found out that Thug's verse came from an old song titled Champagne Shower that he did with Gunna and Pierre Bourne in February of 2019. And after acquiring Thug's vocals, Kanye had producers Digital Nas and London on the track craft one of the best Vultures beats so far, sampling a Leon Bridges song with the same name.
10,000 miles gone. Oh, I wanna come here and give every part of me.
All throughout December and January, we were sure that River was a lock for Vultures 1, with it even being present on the early January North t-shirt tracklist, but unfortunately as the album shifted themes, River no longer fit the rest of the songs and was shelved. Today, however, we got confirmation from a few sources that River is planned to release with Vultures 2 and is probably going to sound a whole lot different from the last time we heard it. This confirmation came from producers AOAA and Shadow reposting an Instagram post on their stories referencing River being included on Vultures 2. Now, like I said before, we knew London and DN already made the first River beat, and the song as a whole sounded very finished, but like what happened with so many Vultures 1 songs, nothing is safe, and any song could get dramatically overhauled at any time. This likely means that both AOAA and Shadow have been tasked with reproducing River, or at the very least adding their own special details, which is fantastic news since both of those guys are absurdly talented. AOAA is credited with production on Back to Me and Fuck Some, while Shadow has credits on Stars, Keys to My Life, and Fuck Some as well. Shadow himself revealed in an interview a few days ago on February 17th that Kanye had him produce his own versions of every Vultures 1 song, which very well could have included River depending on when Kanye tasked him with doing this. Because of that, I think the most likely scenario is that Shadow reproduced River and AOAA added on auxiliary contributions. Shadow also reposted the same post again, but with the slide referencing Take Off Your Dress, which we heard fully finished on December 15th at the Vegas afterparty.
Got out that alley, turned into a Mozzie. She see a thotty, then you feel like Dottie, then you feel like chocolate while spinning like Pablo. Killing these bitches like Griselda Blanco. We on the west side, a gun in the Tahoe. Jesus be on me, watch out for Diablo. Joe got Gosemi and you at it. She got him psyching like Kodak. I'm like the leader, I go at it.
I say finished because Kanye's vocals were done, and while the production sounded very polished at the time, it's possible Kanye is turning to other producers like Shadow to overhaul the song, since previously it was heavily sample-based.
Slip off your dress, babe, so I can see.
Kanye has had more than a little trouble clearing samples so far for Vultures, so maybe he's looking to ditch sample use entirely for Vultures 2 and keep everything produced in-house. Besides those two Instagram sources, we also heard from Corey West on Twitter that River is currently part of the Vultures 2 tracklist, which would make sense if Kanye is looking to have it reproduced or somehow overhauled to fit the theme he's cultivating for the second Vultures volume. As of today, Kanye is still in Paris, where he seems seems to be assembling the team, with Digital Nas flying out there yesterday and posting it on Instagram. DN was insanely important to Vultures 1, with him having producing credits on 9 out of 16 tracks, so it's no surprise that he's been summoned to Paris, especially if Kanye is truly working on River. The last time we heard both River and Take Off Your Dress, they had barely any presence from Ty, so in addition to Kanye updating the song's production, I would not be surprised if Ty was given either a verse or hook spot just so that he has a bit more presence on the track, since Vultures is supposed to be a collaborative project. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments which song you like better, River or Take Off Your Dress.